Hi friends, welcome to today's, welcome to today's math lesson. Friends, it's going to be a little bit different today because first of all, yesterday was Easter, so happy Easter to you. I wanted to do our own math problems that had to do with Easter. And also I wanted us to do a little practice with our word problems, okay? And here's how this is going to work. We are going to do 2 problems together, and then I'm going to give you 3 problems to do by yourself. You will need a pencil and paper. So if you don't have that, go pause the video and grab it now. Okay, friends, we're going to get started. I'm going to read you the problem, then we're going to go through the steps that we need to solve, okay? Misha, I spelled your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Misha has 5 Easter eggs. Maya gives him 3 more. How many does Misha have now? Okay, so friends, we were given a lot of information in that problem. I'm going to read through it a little bit more quickly. Misha has 5 Easter eggs. Maya gives him 3 more. How many does Misha have now? First things first with a word problem, friends. Whoops. Oh, fine. Okay, first things first, friends, we have to think. It's my thinking bubble, okay? Like I want to use my thinking fingers. What do we know? What do we need to find out? So friends, let's answer this first question. What do we know? What information did they give us in the problem? Well, first things first, friends. We know that Misha has 5 Easter eggs, right? We know he already has 5. We also know that Maya gives him 3 more. Ooh, that word more should make us think about what kind of action we're going to do with our problem. What do we need to find out? What was the question? We're trying to find out how many does Misha have now? This is not working very well, is it? We need to figure out how many Misha has now, okay? So that's the information. Next, friends, we're going to, you can't really see my heart there. This is so silly. Draw a picture. Draw a picture, right? So here I have a pencil here and I'm drawing a picture. So friends, we're going to draw a picture of what we know. I need more tape, my goodness. Sorry, friends, give me one sec. Where's my tape? Here we go. It's just so silly. We know Miss Nielsen makes mistakes all the time. Say, it's cool. Okay, friends, we're going to draw a picture, okay? So we know that Misha has 5 Easter eggs first. So what number am I going to draw first? I'm going to draw 5, okay? Ready? You can help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, friends, what else? We know that Maya gives him 3 more. So I'm going to draw 3 more, okay? I'm going to do a different color. So I drew my 5. Now I'm going to draw my 3. 1, 2, 3. There is my pretty picture. You don't have to use colors if you don't want to. You're welcome to, though. I like to because it makes it a little easier for me to see. All right, let's move on down. Next step, friends, you're going to write an equation. Now remember, friends, an equation can be, there we go, an equation can be part, whole. It can be whole, part. We just have to wait and see based on what we know from the problem. Okay, friends, so we're going to write the equation that matches our picture here. What do we know about our first part? Our first part. What was the first number we were given? Right, we were given 5. What was the second part that we were given? The second part was 3, right? We were given 3. Now, what happened to that 5 and 3? What symbol is going to go in the middle? The 2 symbols we've learned are addition, or plus, or subtraction, minus. So think about what words? This key word, more. y gives him 3 more. Friends, that tells us that it is an addition problem. Here's my black. Goodness gracious. I get myself together. Okay, so we know we have 5 plus 3 more, right? How many do we have all together? Now, there's a couple ways that we can do this, friends. Some of you know it right off the top of your head. Remember what that's called? Mental math, and that's totally fine. Some friends might need to look back at the picture, and that's okay too. So let's model that for right now. We have our 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to count 5 with our 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many all together? 8. Right? Oh my goodness, friends, guess what? I jumped ahead. My last one was to solve, which we just did up here. But again, we had our 5. We had our plus symbol. We had our 3, and we found out that it is equal to 8. Ta-da! Solve the problem. Everyone say, check. So friends, that's how we solve word problems. First we think, then we draw, then we write, then we solve. So we're going to do some symbols together with our hands here. Okay, friends, my turn, your turn. We think, we draw a picture, we write an equation, and then we solve, okay? So I'm going to do it up here, and you do the symbols with me. Ready? First we think, next we draw, then we write, then we solve. Okay, ta-da! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, let's pull this one down here. Whoop. Okie dokie, friends. Let's do green and blue this time. Okay. We're going to do another kind of problem. Here we go. Shun has 11 jelly beans. He gives 3 to Taka. How many does Shun have left? Okay, friends, remember, first we think. What do we know? What do we need to find out? Well, we know that Shun has how many jelly beans? He has 11. What else do we know? He gives 3 to Taka, right? He gives 3 to Taka. What are we trying to find out? You see the question? We're trying to figure out, friends, how many Shun has left, right? How many he has left after he gives 3 to Taka. Okay, so we've thought about what we need to find out and what we know. Next, we're going to draw a picture. Okay, we're going to draw a picture. So Shun has 11 jelly beans. Let's see. Let's give him green jelly beans. Okay, ready? I'm just going to draw circles for mine. If you want to add more details to yours, that's up to you. Okay, help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, friends, do you remember when we do these types of problems, how do we show, I have 11, how can we show that he's giving 3 to Taka? How can I show that with my picture? X amount, right? How many are we going to X out? How many does he give to Taka? He gives Taka 3, right? So we're going to X out 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There's my picture. Next, friends, we're going to write an equation. Okay, we're going to write our equation. Go back to my blue here. What do we think we start with here? What number, how many did Shun start with? He started with 11, right? And then what happened? According to our picture, we took away how many? We took away 3, right? Okay, so there's our equation. Now we're going to solve for our equation. Now, friends, some of you, again, might be able to just do it right in your head. Mental math, totally fine. Some friends might need to look at the picture, and that's okay. Let's see, we had 11. We took away 3, so let's count how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now Shun has 8 jelly beans left. I hope they're tasty. So friends, remember, first thing we think, then we draw, then we write, then we solve. Okay? Alrighty, friends. I'm going to pull this one down off the wall. Okay. Now, parents, here is where it might get a little tricky for you. I have 3 problems up here. If you want to pause this video so that you can read the problems one by one with your child, or that your child can just look at the screen and read it themselves, that would be great. Practice this stuff on a blank piece of paper. Like I said, you can add detail if you want to. It's totally up to you. Remember, first things first, we think, then we draw, then we write, then we solve. Okay, and if you want to write those down and put on a post-it right next to you so you can remember, that works too, friends. Okay, I'm going to stand out of the way of the video, and you're going to pause it and read the problems, okay? Good luck. Oh, and the last one is a challenge. Remember, do your best. It's okay to feel frustrated. It's not okay to not try, okay? Do your best. I'll move out of the way here.